This is the Sony ZV-1. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Sony ZV-1 and I'm going to be doing a quality comparison of this camera versus the iPhone 14 Pro Max camera, and then I'm going to be showing you guys some of the accessories I got for this camera. I'm so excited to open it, so let's get right into it, and I will have all the products linked in the description below. Let's unbox this. Let's see what's inside. It's got a little instruction manual, all the boring stuff. So here it is. And we're just going to get onto opening everything up. So the first thing is probably this. And then you've got the battery, of course. And then in here, we've got the charger. These are the ports. And now for the most exciting and fun part, the camera. It's so light, oh my gosh. And it's the perfect size. Oh my goodness, look at it. Wow. I love it. And then this part also flips around so that when you're not using it, you can easily close it in to protect the screen. So here's the camera, the microphone, the battery, and the charger. And that's everything that comes inside the Sony BZ-1. Now, before I get onto setting it up, I'm going to be showing you guys the accessories I got for it, which is the case and the tripod. So let's get on to that first. So the first accessory is this case. It looks very big and chunky for the camera, but it is a hard shell, and you can put the tripod in here as well. Oh, look at this. Oh wait, it's upside down. Oh, oh wow, this is soft. And it fits snug. Oh my god, that won't even fall out. That's really good. Not sure what this compartment is for, but I know that this compartment here is for the tripod. So let's get on to opening the tripod just now. So this is the Sony tripod I got. It came with my camera and it's supposed to be Bluetooth. So let's go ahead and open it. Everything mentioned in this video is from Amazon, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I will be leaving everything linked down below in the description for you. Oh, this comes with like its own case. These are all the manuals and all the different languages. Outside. This is a little pouch case it comes with. It says Sony. The thing I'm going to be looking most forward to about using this camera is the autofocus, because I've heard it's supposed to be really good. Oh, fancy. So this is the tripod. Wow. And then also in here, there's a little battery inside. And it just goes in here. This is kind of tricky. I'm going to show you guys close up on how you open it. So there's actually a number 1 and a number 2, and you actually have to slide number 1 to your left and then use your other hand to open this up. I'm going to go ahead and open the battery. It's saying you need scissors, but I think we'll manage without scissors. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Oh, okay. Maybe we do need scissors, because I thought there was just like a paper rip, but there's actually plastic on both sides, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the scissors. And we've got it. So I think it goes this way around like this. Oh, I think that's working. There's a little light up button here, so I think I did it correct. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and put the SD card inside the camera. This is the SD card which I purchased for mine. Okay, here we go. It comes in a little pot. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the battery inside. The arrow should be pointing inwards. Should just clip right in. I need to figure out how to loosen this. I thought that this can loosen and this can straighten up, but I don't think it can, you know, so I think that's just the way it goes. So I actually found out that you can press this button right here and then that will let you change the position of the tripod and make it straight. So it goes in just like that, and voila. I don't think I'll be using this, but it's always good to keep it as a safe backup. I might just put it in the little zip here. Look at that! Let's get on to setting it up. So I'm just going to go right ahead and set this up. So I'm going to click English. Whoa. Okay, so it just turned on its own. Say cheese! The battery's about to die, so I need to charge that. I'm going to play around with it for a little while and then I'll be back to show you guys everything else after and the quality test. Okay, so I've managed to figure out how to pair it, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to pair the remote control to the camera. So go into your settings and you're going to click the menu button. So when you're here, you scroll over to the network button and then you're going to click down, click the left button here until you get to network 2. And once you're here, you're going to want to make sure that your Bluetooth is on. So can you see it says on? Yep. And then go back. And you're also going to want to make sure that your Bluetooth remote control is on as well. So I'm going to click on. Then you can see my Bluetooth device right there. So now what I'm going to do is go onto your remote control and click the photo button and the T button at the same time for like 7 seconds until the light comes on. There we go. Once the light is flashing, you'll see it on your screen and just click OK. Oh, and it's paired. My battery's run out, so I'm going to come back once this is charged. So my camera's all charged up again, and I'm actually filming this right now on my new camera, the Sony ZV-1. So this is the sound quality and the video quality. So now we're going to go ahead on to testing the video quality and comparing it to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm going to go right in and insert some videos and clips side by side of the side comparison between the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the Sony ZV-1, so you guys can see a clear difference between the two. So this is me recording on my iPhone 14 Pro Max and my Sony ZV-1, and I'm just testing out the audio difference and the quality difference to see if there is any difference. And yeah, at the moment I can see just from looking at the camera that the Sony BZ1 looks so good. I love it, and the colors are so nice. What do you think? So it's a little while later. I'm going to be wrapping the video up soon, but I just wanted to go ahead and film again on the Sony ZV-1 and show you guys the quality in a darker setting, because as you can see it has gone in a little bit darker. I still think the quality looks really good just by looking at it from the view thing. So I have heard a lot of good things about this camera and the autofocus, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some products and try it out and see how well that works. Let's start off with my phone. So as you can see, it's focused on me. I mean, it's not focusing amazing. I don't know if that is just because of the lighting. It's quite dark here. Let's try with this. This is supposed to be one of the selling features, and look at that. Is there something I need to change in the setting, or... I'm gonna try turning the light on. Okay, so I've just turned the light on. I'm gonna see if that makes a difference. No. Okay, so I watched a YouTube video on how to fix the problem I was having with the autofocus, and I think I managed to fix it, so let me just give it a try again. This is the lipstick I'm trying to showcase. Here it is. Oh, boom! So this that tripod thing. Yeah! Okay. Here's my phone. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's so much better. Basically what was wrong is it was on the wrong setting. It was on setting to autofocus pictures and not videos. So I just changed that in the setting, and I just watched a YouTube video which helped me to do that. So something I really like about this camera is that obviously you can turn the screen around to face you, so while you're recording you can see that you're actually in frame. And I love the autofocus feature after I learned how to do it, obviously. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. I'm so glad I got this camera, and I really enjoyed filming this unboxing. I'm gonna leave everything linked down below with all the accessories, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!